morning. Today is Wednesday, October 18th. It is a sunny 45 degrees outside. It is 8:11 a.m. and this is your Chief Morning News. Dutch officials have toasted the opening of what is being called the world's first 3D printed concrete bridge, which is primarily meant to be used by cyclists. The bridge is not very big, but it was rolled out by a printer, which makes it unique. Theo Saleh from the Eindhoven University of Technology told Dutch broadcasters. Work on printing the bridge, which has some 800 layers, took about 3 months after starting in June, and it is made of reinforced, pre-stressed concrete, according to the university. One of the advantages of printing a bridge is that it's much less concrete needed in the conventional technique, which is in a mold that is filled, it said on the website. A printer deposits the concrete only where it is needed. The 8-meter, 26-foot bridge spans a water-filled ditch to connect 2 roads and was tested for safety to bear loads up to 2 tons. 3D printing meant fewer scarce resources were needed, and there was a significantly less amount of waste, he added. The Netherlands is among countries with the United States and China taking a lead in cutting-edge technology of 3D printing using computers and robotics to construct objects and structures from scratch.
In sports, the Yankees beat the Astros 6-4, making the series tied at 2. In hockey, the Devils beat the Lightning 5-4 in overtime. In national news, the U.S. Secretary of Energy, Rick Perry, has announced approximately $36 million in federally funded financial assistance to advance carbon capture technologies. Under the Department of Energy's Office of Fossil Energy, the design and testing of advanced carbon capture technologies funding opportunity announcement will support cost-shared research and development projects that will continue the development of carbon capture technologies to either the engineering scale or to a commercial design. Carbon capture technologies are one of the most cost-effective ways we can continue to leverage the sustainability of our nation's fossil fuel resources while advancing environmental stewardship, said Secretary Perry. This funding opportunity will provide for further innovation on methods to capturing carbon emissions for storage and other utilization efforts, as well as underscore this administration's commitment to both environmental and economic security.
Man, that's exciting.
Authorities are searching for a man suspected of robbing the liquor factory on Lakeside Boulevard at gunpoint and fleeing with hundreds of dollars in cash. The armed robbery at the liquor store at 128 Lakeside Boulevard was reported at 2:16 p.m. on Sunday, according to Sussex County First Assistant Prosecutor Greg Mueller. According to Mueller, the suspect parked a black or navy blue BMW 535i behind the liquor factory and walked into the business wearing a suit consisting of a black or dark navy jacket, gray slacks, a white dress shirt, and a blue tie. He was also wearing a white bandana with black print over his mouth and a black winter hat. The suspect pointed a handgun at 2 employees and demanded they open the store's cash registers, which they did, and he stole more than $400 from the store, Mueller said. After leaving the store, he then hopped back into his car and drove onto Holiday Drive, then Brooklyn Mountain Road, and then onto Santa Fe Trail before he disappeared. Suspect is described as a white male between the age of 50 and 60, 5 feet, 7 inches tall, medium build with a very pale complexion, with gray and or graying hair. If you have any news to help solve this investigation, please contact the Hopatcong Police. Now let's go to Mr. J with today's WTLB.
Good morning, WTLB with Jay in the morning. I brought my jury's tag. The reason why I wasn't here for the last 2 days is jury duty. If you do not commit a felon, oh boy. Okay, hey, we'll do this again tomorrow. Make it a good day.
Thanks, Mr. J. That wraps up today's broadcast. We'll be back tomorrow with more breaking news. Until then, here's my face. Thanks for stopping by.